Okay, got all our HTML index.html content in. We've got our tags applied to that content. So let's see what it looks like in the browser. Okay, so this is just a larger version of the image on page 8. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got some text coming up here, the Ring of Gullion banner image, and there's a missing picture here. Okay, another missing picture here, map of the Ring of Gullion. Okay, so it's not finding, our code is not finding the images. Okay, and that's not surprising because we have, I won't say hidden the images, but we've moved them into an images subfolder. Okay, so we need to fix our code so that the browser looks inside that subfolder. Now let's just return to the code for a second and scroll up here. Okay, so this is the code here. I just want to talk a little bit about the alt property. Okay, alt is short for alternate or alternate text. If somebody who has a visual disability is accessing this web page, they may not be able to see the image. Okay, in that case, they probably have some sort of text reader which will read through the text, but won't be able to read the image. In that case, the alt text associated with that image becomes invaluable because it should describe the image. Okay, when Google is ranking all its websites, web pages whose images have the alt property and a value, some text in, will be ranked higher than images or than web pages whose images don't have an alt property. Okay, so it's very important to put that in. Okay, so we can see map of the Ring of Gullion is appearing there as the alt for the second image, and the Ring of Gullion banner image for the banner image up there. Okay, so that's where that text is coming from. And notice you can't sort of you can't highlight it. Okay, so that's what that's all about. So let's have a quick scroll down. Home history, 3 links, banner image missing, heading, paragraph, banner or image missing there, couple of paragraphs there. Here is the UFODA with that special character. Here is the EM dash special character. Smaller headings, H3, 2 sets of bullet points, and then our special character for the sunburst image inside the address tag at the bottom. Okay, so let's make the images visible. Where are the images? They are in the images folder. Just make this a little bit bigger here. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to change the value of the source property of each image. Okay, so source points to the image, but it's not just saying here's the image. It also has to say where is the image. Okay, and in this case it is in the images subfolder. Okay, so the browser has to go in there. Just going to copy that and add it down here as well. Okay, so we'll save that, go back and refresh the page, and now we can see our banner image appearing and our smaller image appearing. And if we shrink that a bit, that's a fairly large banner image. Okay, so that's what it looks like after we have made the images visible. Okay, now we've got index.html okay in terms of the HTML and content. Okay, we don't have any style applied to it yet. That's okay, but let's use it as a template now for the other 2 web pages. Okay, history.html and culture.html, and then what we can go in and do with those 2 is we can find the unique content in the other 2 text files, and we can paste it into the appropriate other 2 web pages, and then basically delete the content that is unique to index.html. So let me show you that in action. So let's come back to index.html. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to save that as history.html. Okay, and I'm then going to open my history.txt, And let's see what's in there. The only difference here is the word history in the title. Okay, we've got all this inside the main tag. Okay, and the address is going to be common, so I don't need the address. I can just copy that and come back to history.html. Okay, so basically I know that any content inside the article has to change. Okay, so I'm going to put it down there, and then we can get on with the task of replacing. So I'll just do a little bit and then I'll let you loose to do it yourself. So the history heading is going to replace the welcome heading there. Okay, and I know I need to go back up and change the word home to history. Okay, and so on. Different image here, different paragraph text, and so on. So you can do that to history. When you have that done, you can save history.html as culture.html. Open up culture.txt, copy in the relevant content in there, and then delete the content from history.html, the common content. Sorry, the unique content from history.html. Okay, so you'll end up with 3 web pages that have common content, common tags, but also unique content and unique tags. And then we're going to be good to go in order to style those.